party, comrades, and a fight in the offing?
Alrighty folks, we are taking another look at solo lane Greystone. He's just one of the most fun and easy characters to play out there in the solo lane. I have been seeing a lot of people, and I've got some comments saying, need to try Earthshaker, start. Earthshaker does look like a very valuable item. One of the comments I got was saying though, it's a better starting item for HP, cooldown, and damage. But there is not any cooldown on this. This is just physical power, attack speed, and health. Does churn out a lot of damage and does crank your damage way up, so we're going to be trying that. Stacking up to 15 times. We won't be able to stack it that high, but we will be able to stack it up pretty effectively. The question is, every time I've gone like an attack speed type Greystone build, I've just not liked it as much as the sustain from like an early game Elefrost, especially if you're against a physical damage only solo laner. Elefrost just gives you that armor, which is nice. But we're gonna start Earthshaker. It seems to be what people are saying. I gotta try. The question after that is, do you go Bonesaw to get some extra on-hit stuff? Do you go straight for Overlord to get the extra clear if you're not building Fire Blossom? You know, what do you go for after that? I'm thinking probably Earthshaker into Mutilator could be an option. Bonesaw seems like a really good option. I like the slow on Bonesaw. It's every third basic attack, slow by 20% for 1 second, which is cool because Elefrost slow is 20% for half a second, so the longer slow on Bonesaw would be great. I have also looked at Absolution. I don't see a lot of people building Absolution, especially on like a solo laner or whatever, but physical power, attack speed, 20 magical armor, and 20% tenacity is pretty cool. But the passive of, on being immobilized, you get 25% damage mitigation and 40% movement speed for 3 seconds. This just seems really good. 25% damage mitigation is a lot. And if that goes off on being immobilized at the same time that like your Unbroken Will goes off, and you get 25% of both of your armors and 25% mitigation on top, you're just going to be unstoppable. Now, this one on a Broken Will is not on a cooldown, so the passive's going to proc every time you get immobilized, versus Absolution, where it's on a 45-second cooldown, so we'll see how it goes. Either way, we're starting Earthshaker. We're going to build some more attack speed. We're going to build some more on-hit stuff, potentially Basilisk, Mutilator, Bonesaw, Overlord. We'll just see how it goes. Normally I prefer to go full tank, but we're going to go probably about half tank, half damage, and see if we can get some more pressure out of Greystone. Let's queue into a match and see what we can do. Okay, looks like we're matched up against another Greystone. He took the exact same damage start. Their team comp in general is just crazy meta. Literally Sparrow, Narbash, Morgesh, Chimera, and then Greystone. I don't know if I could really put together much more of a meta team comp than that. It would be pretty hard. So we'll see what we can do. I have a feeling this Greystone is gonna be pretty annoying to play against, as Greystone always is. Also be interesting to see if he's gonna build the same as us. You know, and does he like to freeze lane, or does he like to pressure lane? Okay, he wants to waste his make way on 2 minions there. We're gonna do the best we can to manage our mana, being that we are not gonna be running Elefrost. Burn our make way on him as well. ahead and blink out of there. Oh, I didn't see Grux was coming. I would have stayed. Oh, the tick damage gets me. Okay, he gets Chimera in the process there, and Greystone gets out on 1 hit, which is fine. He's basically missing as much lane as we are here. We're actually just going to take the health. We're going to take the double health upgrade, yeah. So Greystone's actually going to miss a fair amount of wave because Grux pressured him. And now Grux looks like he's going to get our green, which is fine. He also got the kill. I'd rather Grux be ahead here than this Greystone be ahead, that's for sure.
An allied tower is under attack.
He's keeping the pressure up. Ooh, and he almost gets him.
Time to rest.
Yep, here's where... Okay, Grux is now beyond helping me. He's now stealing wave, I would say. Because there's nothing I can really do here. Oh, there's Chimera. Try to come help him with this Chimera. Can't really do much there. Oh, okay. And we don't have our jump back because we used it to escape the first time. Wow. So we just get completely ruined on any advantage we had there. Grux ended up farming our lane farther than he should have, and then being overextended and out of mana in their jungle when Chimera came back over. Now, to be fair, it was a good play because if Chimera doesn't come back over, we get a free camp out of it, and Grux gets to go even more ahead, but now this Greystone has surely caught up. He started the attack speed bow first, rather than going for the health. So I have a feeling he's going to be basing again pretty soon. He also burned most of his mana in that engagement. So, okay, he's getting it back. But he's not going to be able to stay in lane as long as we are here. Yep. So, there we go, we get him back. Hopefully in time to... Okay, great. Grux, I don't know what Grux's deal is with solo lane. Maybe he's just a big solo lane guy or something, but... if Chimera shows up here, we are in trouble. To be fair, we're just going to get some nice poke on his tower. And there's Chimera showing up. Ooh, Grux gets him. Gonna give him the good job for that, and then we're going to go pressure this green while he's dealing with the minions. Okay, unfortunately he did get that green. Which means we're just gonna have to take an early base here. Of course he forsakes his lane to get that. And we've already got another item. So we're just gonna go ahead and plan on starting Overlord here. I feel like getting the clear up is good. I could go Fire Blossom and make sure that this Greystone can never 1v1 me, but it looks like we're not going to be in a 1v1 situation very often. Oh, I'd love to force his ult here. Yep. Grux, we can't. Ooh, good play.
Your skill rises.
Okay. Hit my ult there because I needed the health regen anyway. But Grux, what a good play to get to save his grab right there. And terrible play by that Chimera to keep diving into our lane, take tower shots when he knows Grux has got that pull locked and loaded. Okay, this man's taking a lot of magic damage from my wave, and he doesn't have his ult. So that gives us a good potential here to rotate out. And probably just take a camp. Yeah, we're just going to try to take this camp and then base. Or take this camp and then run back to wave. Oh, we're not going to take this camp. They're hurting. Thought I could make it out in time, but at least we get a free trip back to base. We'll go ahead and grab this, and then we will plan probably still to go for Overlord here. Like I said, I would take Fire Blossom. Is he going to get that much damage off on my tower? I guess he is. The shield went down on it, or the increased armor buff went down on it. So he's probably going to be able to push into my tower. Luckily, I don't need this tower very much. And our duo lane is doing fine at keeping theirs alive, so I think we'll be fine. I need to check to see what he built here. Oh yeah, that attack speed. That attack speed is making a big difference. Okay, he does not have anywhere near the items that we have. But he has a level up on us here. Keep the pressure on him here. And we get the finish.
Your skill rises.
And it gives us a free opportunity to grab green. So it's a rough mistake on his part. Unfortunately, our team gets absolutely cooked there in the process. Chimera comes over looking for, where's this Greystone? Where's this Greystone? I need to get this Greystone. Brother, I've got ult. You don't need to get this Greystone. It's not going to happen. I really could probably pressure mid here. Looks like they could use it. This bug is here. That's gonna make this damage hurt on Morgesh. Oh! Wow, so the ult, you see there, it even procced. I started the animation for putting my sword up, but it did not take me into the invulnerability yet. That was a split second of not getting the vulnerability. We're gonna make sure that we get the cleaver built on this, and then we're only 1,200 away from getting Overlord. So this is definitely a different build type. Oh, they steal Fang? Oh, definitely a very different build than going full armor, because this is a lot of pressure that I can apply, but also it puts me in a situation where I just take a lot more damage, and you gotta be ready to proc that ult. I'm gonna force him to jump away here or proc his ult. We're gonna jump out of his ult damage. And then we're gonna get ready to drop our ult on him. Okay, we actually get the ult off that time. He's gonna have to back out because there's nothing he can do here. I like the extra damage that I am putting out.
An allied tower
It does
is
make
under
me,
attack.
Ooh, brother, you're gonna stay and defend green. It's 20 seconds. You're welcome to, I guess. But it makes me more apt to want to go for some Omni-Vamp here. Brother, you jumped in. I say you're gonna have to blink out, and it's not gonna be far enough.
Your skill rises.
Yeah, so evidently this Greystone is not the best. I wonder if he's thinking that about me as well. It'd be pretty funny. We are going to check this camp. Chimera is here. We're going to push him off of this camp. Try to clear it fast. Green's back up. I'd love to get it. We're going to push a wave here. Since we have this cleaver up, we can get to look at that. Look how fast that clear is. Overlord will give us a nice damage bump too. He's coming straight here. We're not gonna have enough mana to hit our make away. And he steals green again, dude. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. Yeah, if we had enough mana to hit our make way one last time, we could have easily secured the green, but Greystone's doing everything he can to come back. Getting Talons here, getting Overlord, and then at this point, we've got to get some armor online. Thinking Legacy for the cleanse. We'll try actually Draconum, because this is a very aggressive game. I could do for the extra healing, and then the takedown full heal. Well, it's not going to be full heal, but the takedown heal. It's not something I usually would build. Obviously, if I'm 1v1ing, there's a lot better options. Try to keep him slowed down, force his jump here before. Okay. Yeah, Grux is easily going to get this finish. And we're just going to keep pressure on this jungle since we've got such good clear.
An enemy has been slain.
And then Grux, really, we shouldn't go for that. This is not a good play. See how long it took him there to find the attack orb prime? All out as well. I mean, I'll probably have to hit my ult here. If someone shows up, I definitely have to hit my ult here. I'm gonna have to hit it anyway, just to get the health back.
An ally has taken.
Okay, I can't chase that. But while Greystone's occupied, we're gonna rotate back of. Oh, Grux. Yeah, Morgesh hurts, man. Morgesh, promise you, always hurts. It's just a really strong kit. Hard to gank too. There's not much Greystone's gonna get on me here, except for another green. I don't know, I'm kind of doubting this Draconum now. I think Legacy I think we go Legacy instead. And that way we get, on going below 40 health, we get the Cleanse and CC immunity. So if we get that, and then also get the Absolution that we were planning out of the carry tree, really? We're gonna pop our talents here and fight in minion wave? How's that gonna go for you, brother? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go very well for you. So we're gonna go for that. Oh, there's his jump in. Oh, he's got his back up. He doesn't have enough health to do anything.
I shall return soon.
But he probably does pressure green. Yeah, I think if we get Legacy up, get that Cleanse, get that Cleanse potential. It doesn't give us any physical armor to deal with this Greystone specifically. But if we don't get some magical armor online, then, oh wow, could we have... Yeah, we fully could have got another item. I should have just clicked it again. No, it was 550 for the next piece. If we don't have any magical armor here and we try to get in any sort of engagement with Morgesh, we're going to get deleted instantly. And the CC Cleanse. Oh, can y'all get that Morgesh? She's slippery. Oh, and she's going to get both of them? Okay, she doesn't get Gadget. Gadget does refrag her. We got Talons back up. We're popping it right here immediately. Yeah, we can't trade with him without physical armor. I'm assuming he's just planning on popping his ult here. We're gonna pop ours in wave so that he takes more wave damage. Then we're just gonna jump out of his ult itself. What does he actually have? Yeah, he did go Fire Blossom, so he went for the 1v1 potential there, and he's got it. We're just gonna try to clear this wave and then back up. Okay, there's his Talons. Just let him keep running. If Chimera doesn't show up, then he can't do anything anyway. Go for green. Chimera is rotating over here. This Crux is a really weird playstyle.
I will rejoin you soon.
I'll be honest. The way that he's pushing solo lane, it's giving me less to farm. But
Time to rest.
You know, we're making the most of it. We're taking a lot of jungle camps. Ooh, didn't realize we were so close to Berserker's Axe. But we'll take... Do we really need Legacy here? Yeah, we'll take Legacy. We'll go ahead and get a magical armor item online. And then we'll probably still go Elefrost. I don't know, actually I wouldn't mind Tainted Guard. With how... Oh, I missed the jump. Have a look at the... With him going Earthshaker first as well. Probably get some good benefits out of Tainted Guard. And I have a Sparrow, so yeah, he wants to just start. He wants to start procking. Okay, we actually get it that time. He wants to start procking that Fire Blossom as early as he can.
An ally has been slain.
try to force his ult here. God, that Morgesh, somebody's got to slow her down. Good ult from our Murdoch there. Didn't quite finish him, but it was a good attempt. This is a close game. It's 1-1 on Fangtooth, almost the same on kills.
I'm right here.
This Grux is going to be in trouble with this Morgesh here. Oh, you got to run, Grux. You cannot stand near that Morgesh. Okay, he forces it. He forces it. We are going to body block and kill this Morgesh. Oh, what a move. 6 seconds on my... Oh, I would have proc Talons if I knew I needed it. Good little gadget assist there. Saying defend left lane, defend left lane. I'm sure this guy's gonna dive onto green. Unless he just wants the pressure on me here. We're gonna pop Talons immediately. Look how much damage. Yeah, that you just can't compete with that Fire Blossom. If I knew I was gonna be 1v1ing him more, I would have started it instead. Just pop my ult here because Grux is coming. Oh, Grux, I thought he landed it, so I turned around. I got 10 seconds on my jump. 3, 2, 1. He's gonna have his back at the same time. Okay, go ahead and ult me. That's interesting. Okay. We can't dive on this Morgesh, brother. I'm just gonna try to dive on her so you can get out, and I don't have any mana, and we're both dead. I knew we should have just escaped. I knew we should have just escaped, but I figured maybe I would dive on him so that Grux could get out. Grux did not go for the escape. Alright, well, Tainted Guard's up. Legacy's up. So we're gonna get the cleanse, and we're gonna have the bleed damage proccing back on him from Tainted. So decent combo there. Very different than any sort of normal build I would go. We're gonna start looking at Absolution here. We're gonna make sure we take the magical armor first. Absolution I think will just be a good combo. Get our magic armor up just a little bit more. And then we don't really have enough, we're not really building enough armor to get good value out of Unbroken Will. So we probably will skip that and then go with one more physical armor item after this. Go last item, physical armor item. Haven't engaged with that Sparrow at all. I mean, it looks like the only person carrying them in any form is Morgesh, so may not have to build specifically against this Sparrow, the last item. We're ahead of this Greystone on items now, so. Gotta jump out of there to avoid his ult damage. Whoa, he's healing back. He's healing back too fast, even after the ult. Okay, we do secure the second proc there of Fangtooth. We're gonna hit our ult, assuming he jumps out of it.
An ally has been slain.
And their Sparrow gets her first kill.
An enemy has been slain.
Drags her back. How's that looking for you, Greystone? You gonna run into jungle now, or what's the what's the move here, brother? What's the move here, brother?
An enemy is unstoppable.
Hope you've got your blink. He did not have his blink. Now the problem is my entire team is dead because this Morgesh is so strong, nobody can do anything about it. I'm backing. I mean, I'm backing. I'm going to buy another magic armor item at this point. This Morgesh is just out of hand. We probably just go... I mean, we probably just go... Oh, well, I guess we should probably finish... finish what we're building here first.
The fire returns.
I mean, Absolution will give me 20 more. Magic armor, that just won't be enough to do anything. We're gonna have to build a dedicated full magic armor item. We're gonna make this Chimera pay. And then see if we can get behind him over here.
Enemy tower has been destroyed.
Oh, Richter just stun him or something. This Sparrow is shifty. Okay, I think Narbash... Yeah, Narbash fully gave up. He realized that wasn't going to work. At this point, we need to secure a third Fangtooth pretty badly. I think that's... I mean, these teams seem to be evenly matched up to the point where we just need something like that to give us the edge. Are they on orb? Oh, I didn't have my way turned. They're surely not on orb, obviously. I don't care about that Narbash, guys. We have to get Morgesh.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm gonna die to this Morgesh. I'm gonna have to hit ult just to stay alive here.
The allied core is under attack.
Oh, okay, we're losing a core and an inhibitor. Wow, that's fun.
The allied team has activated the
Okay,
orb.
so, Gadget is going back to save that.
Is under attack.
Right inhib is probably gone.
An allied inhibitor has fallen.
But at least with orb we have a chance of surviving against Morgesh, but if she hits a couple people with one ability, you know, and gets all that stacked up, there's nothing we can do. Like, she's just too strong. She's strong enough to basically 2v1 anybody, any pair on our team. Yep, we gotta retreat. We gotta retreat from that. Look at that damage. One ability on Grux there.
An allied inhibitor is under attack.
Grux, keep running. Y'all gotta get Fangtooth.
The light is with me.
Y'all gotta get Fang. Oh, Grux is dead. I gotta leave you, brother. You're dead.
An enemy is heroic.
Wow. I mean, we're literally gonna lose a game just because of Morgesh, and that's why I vote for the Morgesh bans. Like, if Morgesh gets out of hand, nobody can survive her burst. I mean, I have Orb Prime and Black buff now, and unless somebody comes in and CCs her, I'm not gonna be able to get her. Can I keep her out of this fight? Okay, there we go. Keep her out of the fight long enough for Murdoch to rotate around and get some damage out. Yeah, we gotta get Fangtooth. But me and Murdoch are already here for this Greystone.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Okay, I kind of thought Murdoch was going to stay in the area, but that turns out not what he was feeling. Just can't compete with that Fire Blossom damage. I mean, the Fire Blossom is proccing up on me so fast. I mean, I gotta blink out here just to survive. I mean, geez, that Fire Blossom ticks up fast. Okay, anyway, there's Absolution. We've got to build something for armor here. We've got to build probably Stonewall. Or, yeah, I mean, we got to build Stonewall. Oh, man. And we really didn't get much out of that Orb Prime. Grux is going for the Fang. I'm going to try to come help him with Fang. That's our only route back in this. Not just taking Fang itself, but preventing them from getting it. Oh, this is Primal. Preventing them from getting it, because if they get Fang, they stack up if they somehow get to 3 Fangtooths with that Morgesh, he's going to delete everyone on our team. Murdoch. Ooh, Murdoch's. Oh. I say Murdoch's going to delete that Greystone, but he's going to get one shot by Morgesh. Sorry, brother, that's just how it is. Now, with Primal Fangtooth and Fangtooth number 3 in general procced up here. Oh my gosh, someone defend the core! Richter, you're just leaving it! Where are you going? Where's Richter going? Oh my gosh, Richter. Richter just says, oh, we have minions walking into our core and middle inhibs, got 4 people pushing it. Guess I'll just go into the jungle. Oh, I'm trying to get on either Sparrow or Morgesh here just to cut their damage out. Oh! The tick damage stacked up so fast I couldn't hit my ult. Wow. We're going to lose that team fight, and that's probably game. Wow. If I hit my ult there, we probably kill at least 3 of them. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, I mean, that's game. Well, it was a good attempt, guys. I ended up going 10-6 here. I was putting a lot of pressure on him. Wow, that Murdoch's hitting hard. Ended up putting a lot of pressure on him. Definitely could have made some better plays. I made a lot of mistakes. But I think the rest of our team made a fair bit of mistakes too. Murdoch carrying as hard as he can. 12-2. I'll give him props. Grux, you know, he was decent, but he has kind of some fundamental differences between how I want to play solo lane and how we wanted to support solo lane. We'll look at the in-game. Yeah, so their Greystone was 1 in 8. He had a very interesting build too. I think I just didn't get enough value out of those mid-game armor items that I built. You know, Tainted Guard I do like, but I just didn't get enough value out of it compared to if I would have gone Fire Blossom. I could have 1v1 Greystone every single time and never had to back out. So that's not really the best value there. And then going Legacy, you know, the cleanses just weren't as important as I was thinking. I wasn't fighting against Narbash often enough for those cleanses to be necessary. I probably could have gone for some more Omni-Vamp or something, but to just try to stay sustained and stay in the fight, or even maybe the anti-burst of Salvation. Just to deal with Morgash, but that's unfortunate. If we land our ult in that final fight there, we probably kill 3 of them, and then we can swing the momentum back, since we did have all the Fangtooths, but we did the best we could. Trying out the Earthshaker start. I think Earthshaker start is very good. It just puts you in a situation where, what are you building after it, you know? If you're playing against a Greystone like he was, and you go Earthshaker straight into Fire Blossom, you're going to be impossible to kill in the 1v1, and you're going to put out so much damage that you're going to be able to burn people down before they can get their jungler to come help. But third item, then you have to, well, it covers your clear too with Fire Blossom. So third item, you then probably go either Bone Saw or Mutilator or Basilisk or some sort of damage pin type item to boost what you're doing, or some sustain would be great too. The Omni-Vamp would be great for Mutilator. You probably aren't going Mist Meadow third unless you're already rotating, but if you are already rotating, Mist Meadow third would be incredible. Power, Armor, Omni-Vamp, and then from there you can go into Unbroken Will. Unbroken Will third would be good too if you're playing against a solo laner that's proccing some sort of immobilization on you, but or like a steal or something. You might even go Unbroken Will second instead of Fire Blossom. So something to think about, some items to get tested. We'll test them a little bit further on Greystone with the on-hit proccing build and see what we can do. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.